Paris just witnessed one of the biggest fashion crossovers of the year. And no, we are not just talking about the runway. We are talking about the front row. Because this July, Paris Haute Couture Week 2026 did not just belong to the designers, it belonged to India. And right at the center of it all was Isha Ambani. If you have been anywhere near social media this week, you already know her name is trending. But if you missed it, do not worry, because today we are breaking down exactly what she wore, why it mattered.
It's a sari, it's a hand-woven sari, and the blouse is full of my mother's jewelry. And it has different sentimental pieces. It has something from a gift that I got when my kids were born.
And why the internet simply could not stop talking about it. Let's get into it. Setting the scene. Paris, July 2026. Paris Haute Couture Week is the most exclusive fashion event on the planet. We are talking hand-stitched gowns, months of embroidery work, and price tags that could buy a house. It is where the biggest names in fashion showcase pieces that are less outfit and more wearable art. This season, something historic happened. Not one, but two of India's biggest couture designers, Rahul Mishra and Manish Malhotra, took their collections to the Paris runway. And sitting front row, representing India in the most glamorous way possible, was Isha Ambani. She did not just attend one show, she showed up for both, and each time she absolutely delivered. Look 1. The Rahul Mishra moment. Let's start from the beginning. On July 6th, Paris Haute Couture Week officially kicked off, and Rahul Mishra opened his show titled Devi, a collection celebrating divine feminine energy through intricate, sculptural design. Isha Ambani sat front row for this one, and here is the twist. Right next to her was none other than Cardi B. Yes, you heard that right. Isha Ambani and Cardi B sharing the same front row, bonding over their shared love for fashion. Now let's talk about what she actually wore. Isha stepped out in an elegant slate gray-blue couture piece by Rahul Mishra, featuring a beautifully draped, body-skimming silhouette. It was soft, it was fluid, and it let the craftsmanship of the fabric do all the talking. No excess, no over-the-top embellishment, just pure, elevated elegance. But honestly, the dress was not even the biggest headline from this look, because Isha Ambani was carrying a handbag that quite literally stopped the internet. She showed up with an ultra-rare Hermès Birkin studded with diamonds, white gold, and crocodile leather. We are talking about a bag reportedly worth around 17 crore rupees. And here is the wild part. Only 3 of these bags exist in the entire world. One of them belongs to the Ambani family, part of Nita Ambani's personal collection. This one single bag reportedly features close to 3,000 diamonds, totaling over 100 carats, finished with 18-carat white gold detailing. Let that sink in for a second. That is not an accessory. That is a piece of history walking down the front row. She paired the entire look with a sleek braid, sunglasses, and soft, muted brown makeup, letting the dress and the bag speak for themselves. Look 2. The Manish Malhotra History Maker. Now, if you thought that was the highlight of the week, wait until you hear about July 8th. Because this was not just another show. This was the day Manish Malhotra made history by debuting at Paris Haute Couture Week, becoming one of the first major Indian designers to present a full collection on this stage. His collection was called Ma, a heartfelt tribute to motherhood, blending traditional Indian embroidery techniques with contemporary couture silhouettes. It was personal, it was cultural, and it was a landmark moment not just for Manish Malhotra, but for Indian fashion as a whole. And once again, Isha Ambani was there, front and center, wearing a piece designed exclusively for her. She stepped out in a bespoke gold couture gown, an ankle-length creation with a sculpted, corseted silhouette. The gown featured intricate hand embroidery using vintage salli and taban sequins, along with hand-set gemstones, all coming together at a striking halter neckline that highlighted every bit of the craftsmanship. This was not a dress that was simply bought off a rack. This was months, possibly longer, of handwork. Every sequin, every stitch, placed with intention. Celebrity stylist Andrew Mukamal completed the look with gold Ferragamo heels. But the real showstopper detail? The jewelry. Isha wore heirloom-inspired pieces straight from Nita Ambani's private collection, layered with Lorraine Schwartz diamond drop earrings and a statement ring. It was a look that blended royal Indian heritage with high-fashion Parisian couture, and somehow it balanced perfectly, never once overpowering the gown itself. For makeup, she kept it soft and golden. Glowing eye makeup, a defined winged eyeliner, rosy flushed cheeks, a glossy brown-red lip, and sleek, center-parted hair. Nothing overdone, just glowing, golden glamour that matched the gown perfectly. The Anna Wintour moment here is where things got even bigger. Seated right next to Isha Ambani, in the same front row, was Vogue's editor-in-chief herself, Anna Wintour, one of the most powerful, most photographed figures in the entire fashion industry. Photos of the two of them chatting, smiling, clearly enjoying each other's company, spread across social media within minutes. And for a debut show, having Anna Wintour not just attend, but sit beside Isha Ambani engaged in conversation? That is not a coincidence. That is a statement. It signaled something bigger than just one dress or one appearance. It signaled that Indian couture, Indian craftsmanship, and Indian representation had officially arrived on one of the most exclusive stages in global fashion, and the industry's biggest gatekeeper was paying attention. Filmmaker Karan Johar was also present at the show, adding even more star power to an already historic night for Indian fashion in Paris. Why this moment actually matters now, you might be thinking, okay, it is just fashion. Why does this matter so much? Here is why. For decades, Paris Haute Couture Week has been dominated by European fashion houses. Indian designers, despite having some of the most skilled artisans and embroidery traditions in the world, rarely got a true seat at this table. This season changed that. 2 Indian designers, 2 full shows. And front row, wearing their work with pride, was Isha Ambani, using her global platform to spotlight Indian craftsmanship on a stage watched by the entire fashion world. It was not just about looking good. It was about representation. About showing that Indian couture belongs on the same runway as the biggest names in the industry. Final thoughts. So, to sum it all up, over the course of one single week in Paris, Isha Ambani gave us 2 completely different, equally unforgettable looks. A soft, draped, blue-gray Rahul Mishra gown paired with a record-breaking diamond Birkin, and a golden, corseted, hand-embroidered Manish Malhotra Showstopper seated beside Anna Wintour herself. 2 looks, 2 designers. One historic week for Indian fashion on the global stage. And honestly, this might just be the beginning. If you enjoyed this breakdown, let us know in the comments which look was your favorite. The effortless blue Rahul Mishra moment, or the golden Manish Malhotra Showstopper. And if you want more Couture Week breakdowns like this one, make sure you're subscribed, because Paris Haute Couture Week is far from over. See you in the next one.